everyone, once again, I'm Moy from Moy's Gluten Free Kitchen, and today we're going to tackle one of the more difficult things that you can make in the kitchen now that you're gluten free. If you're gluten free because of some illness that you may have or because of a lifestyle change, this is a place to be because we're going to help you do things in a very quick and easy manner. So today we're doing roti. Happily for me, I've been testing products to see what will help me make a good Sada roti. And I found this product by Bob's Red Mill, which is their homemade wonderful bread mix. I find it works really well to mimic the properties of Sada roti. So let's start. In my mixing bowl, I put some of the homemade wonderful bread mix. I use some baking powder, a little touch of sugar, and a little bit of yeast. So that together, that will mimic regular Sada roti. It's not going to be the same, but we are mimicking it. I also needed to add some oil. Most people don't make Sada roti with oil, but it's really an important component here. So I have put the dough together, and I want you to look at the consistency of the dough. It's really nice and soft and even a bit sticky. Remember, we said that's important to have a good gluten-free roti. The next step after you get this lovely sticky dough is to divide them into what we call loaves. We want to put them into smaller round balls and leave them to sit for a while. What that does is it allows all the starches in the roti to become soft, so that when you're rolling it out, you can get that nice pliability. Now that we have our loaves made and they have been resting for about half an hour, I put aside the bowl and we now have to roll out the roti. So you need your rolling pin or baler. I am using a silicone mat because I find that a lot easier to use. So our loaves have rested for at least 30 minutes, and what we're going to do now is roll out our roti. And then I'll take my baler, my rolling pin, and I will start to roll out the roti. So I'm rolling out my roti, and every now and then I'll turn it, not too many times, just to make sure it's not sticking and I can continue rolling it. Once I've reached the size and the thickness that I want, then I can put it on the tawa. Now we're ready to put this on the tawa. And look at why I say that this mat is easy, because usually this is what I do when I flip the roti on so that I can take it to the tawa. Notice it's not falling apart, it's not crumbly. We have a really good foundation for our roti with the wonderful homemade bread mix. The roti is on the tawa, and if you could notice, it's making a little bubbles. Perfectly normal and really good actually. We're happy about that, those bubbles. When it has bubbled enough and the edges pull away from the tawa a little bit, then you know it's ready to flip to the other side. So I'm going to use my dabbler and try to flip this to the other side. If you don't have a dabbler and you want to use a spatula, that's fine. I would advise you not to hold on to it because the roti is really very hot. But we're going to flip it onto the next side. Look at that lovely color. I don't know if you can tell because you may not be able to see, but it's rising, it's bubbling here to the top. Excellent for what we want for roti. It looks like Sada, it smells like Sada, and we're really happy about these bubbles. Now we're going to try to sake it, which means we're going to char it a little bit on the fire and then see if we can get it to swell some more. Let's go. We're going to try this. We're going to flip it over and see if we can get it to swell even further. Actually it is, it's so beautiful. I don't know if you can see it, but our roti is swelling like a boss, you know? That's excellent. It opened right up. That's a really good roti. So I'm going to use this now. Take my roti and, put it on my roti cloth. That's what, my family says, the roti cloth. And we will continue making more and stacking them on top until we're ready to have something with it. So we've made the roti, we're done. We've saked it, the roti is swollen. And let me just show you how lovely this is. I mean, look at the char on it. It's very soft. It's fluffy. So I'm going to treat myself. I have some pigeon peas curried with some aloo. And I'm doing it the way it should be done with my hands only. I'm gonna have some. This is really good. This is very good. And I'm really proud that we could have done this because there's so many of you who can't have roti. You're intimidated by making it. So please look at the video. If you need to, you can always send a question to myself or to AP Scott Trinidad Limited at our website. They have a Facebook page, Instagram. I have a Facebook page, Instagram. So until next time, Moy is out.